Ed B. Gore was an Olmsted, Illinois shopkeeper with a reputation as a practical joker. But a conversation he had one day with a small boy in a cemetery was anything but a joke.
I lived across the road here, and he came out here to the cemetery with a real pretty horse, single horse, and a buggy, and had a suit on and a tall Abraham Lincoln hat. And I was 9 years old, so I walked down here, and they're down here working with cement mixers. And so I asked him what's going on, and he tells me they're going to build a monument, and they're going to put him in the bottom of the monument in a copper coffin. He's going to die in a couple of months. That frightened me considerably, being 9 years old, and I don't really understand what death is, and here he was alive talking about that. This was in 1933, and he said in the year 2000, well, then they can open that up and look through the glass thing and see him.
The Gore Monument is nearly 60 feet of reinforced concrete with footings that extend 18 feet into the ground.
Like I say, I was so frightened when he was talking about going to die in a couple of months that next time they was down here doing work, I didn't come back.
Gore's body rests in a copper tub filled with formaldehyde. But a local legend that Gore's monument held other objects of value isn't true, according to Leonard Castleman, whose father, grandfather, and uncle built the monument.
My uncle was the last one out of the monument. Told me, he says, there's nothing in there. He says there's a couple pieces of scrap lumber, but other than that, besides the body and the vessel, that's the only thing that's in there.
In about 2001, another relative, Gore, passed away, and I brought that to their attention, and they said there was nothing in his will or anything in the world to tell people to open it in the year of 2000.
Today, the E.B. Gore Monument is a popular stop for visitors to the region.